Tebu ongeza volume. Ongeza volume. Damn. Ongeza volume. The first quarter of 2023 had some really good major events, like the first edition of Blankets and Wine in 2023 and Folk Fusion, among many other events that we got to attend. So there are still some very exciting events in this quarter. We have the Folk Fusion that is coming up on the 24th of June. Blankets and Wine for July have already released the lineup, and it consists of Maya Amolo, Costa Ojuang, Mutoria, Brandy Minor, Maroon Commandos, Nameless, Calligraph Jones, and Ben Soul. And I think they will be performing in that order as well. I know the previous episode I had said something about Costa, and I am so happy that he is on the lineup of Blankets and Wine in July. So Maya Amolo, I think I need to do more research on her because I haven't listened to her music as much. I have skimmed through, but I haven't listened so much to her music. One of my favorite songs from Maya Amolo is Bend It. It's a collaboration between Joshua Baraka, Tangaza, and La Soul Child. And Maya Amolo has an album. Her album is called Asali. It has 10 tracks in it. So I think I will take it up to myself to sample this album. I should have. I don't know why I haven't sampled this album. For those who know me, know that I started creating and curating playlists specifically for revision of events. I have been doing it since 2022 and I still do it right now. So I curated a playlist for Blankets and Wine in April, and I am also curating the playlist for Blankets and Wine in July because I need to revise. I like creating these playlists because I know very well that in an event, I don't necessarily consume everybody's music in the lineup. Having this playlist prepares me for the whole show. I don't like it when I go for an event. In between, there's an artist I don't like, and then I'll have to get bored or go somewhere else that is not where the whole thing is happening. I don't like that. I like enjoying a show from start to end. That's the whole purpose of my revision playlists. So that's why I have this playlist here, and I am curating it so that it can have all the artists, at least the songs I think they will perform, and also definitely the songs that I like. I have to be selfish. I mean, I am the one curating the playlist. So yeah. Maya Amolo's album is in my playlist, and the second person who will be performing will be Costa Ojuang. I am a huge fan of Costa Ojuang. So Costa Ojuang has 2 albums. The first one that he produced is called The Tales of a Fisherman. And then the second one that he has is called Fweni, which means revelations. From a person who has attended a lot of Costa Ojuang live shows, trust you me, we are up for a good show. We are going to eat really, really good. Unfortunately, it's going to be at the beginning of the event. You know, Blankets usually starts at around 2 p.m. Na ukichelewa ni hivo. Umekosa performance, I'm saying. Like in April, the one who was starting the show was Kinoti. I am so glad I arrived on time. I remember the Blankets in December. I missed the first few performances because the gig was on a Wednesday and I was working. I couldn't make it for Ethan's set. I couldn't make it for Watenda Willis' set, and it broke my heart. I am really hoping that they're gonna have a show real soon. We recently had Ethan's show, like I told you in the last episode. Costa Ojuang. I am really waiting to see what he does with the set. I know it's going to be beautiful. I am waiting to see his outfit. I'm waiting to see what his band does with his set. I am super, super excited, and definitely I will have a lot of Costa songs on this playlist. The third artist, one of my favorites, Mutoria. Mutoria, yay! Mutoria is one of the best producers I know. Oh my gosh, I love his work. I love his work. Mutoria has an album out. It's called Happiness. Of course, it's called Happiness. Happiness suits you. Lover. Or what does he say? I don't know. Yes, so Happiness is Mutoria's most recent album, but the most recent project is an EP called Pressure, which he released this year. It has good features like Billy Black, Sero. Oh my god, I love Sero. And he went ahead and did an acoustic version of the EP. I am telling you, when it comes to Mutoria, he goes extra. He also has a single called Lonely. All the way before all this, before Pressure, before Happiness, before Lonely, he had an album called Dive In, which he gave us in 2019. I know his set is gonna be a combination of the whole Dive In, Happiness, Pressure, and I'm really looking forward to it. I have been attending the Nakili sessions, and all through from the beginning, even before he released the EP Pressure, he had already given us, snippets of the EP, and he'd performed for us, but in a more chilled acoustic vibe and set. So I'm really looking forward to see how Mutoria will do the whole set, Sinking, Pressure, Dive In, and Happiness, and all the other music that he's put out for us. I am so excited. For all the shows that I have ever attended, Mutoria has never disappointed, and I love it. I'm really looking forward to his set. I think the last time I saw him on a concert context was in Waziwazi in November 2022. I'm not sure. I hope my memory is not failing me. After Mutoria, we will be having the big B, Brandy Minor. God, I love this shorty. My God. And when I say shorty, I mean shorty girl, and shorty short. She's super cute and tiny. I love her. I love Brandy Minor. Brandy Minor had told us that she's gonna give us an EP. I have forgotten the name of the EP, but I remember tweeting about it. And I haven't seen it yet, so she hasn't given us the EP yet. Upset the Setup was an EP she gave to us in 2021. The one that has Malisafi, Mary Jane. I love Mary Jane. You people, if you've seen Brandy perform live, oof, my God. Brandy is a good performer. She's amazing. She's a dancer. How she incorporates her sets, how she is in sync with her band. It's amazing. I think the last time I saw Brandy Minor live, again, concert context, was Matata's show in December. She had a really amazing set, and I enjoyed every bit of it. All the videos I have from that show are just me screaming. And she was joined on stage with the dancers, inclusive of Mary Erica. It was amazing. Amazing. I don't know if she's gonna do the new project that she's been doing, the collaborations and stuff, like Kinahaya and Mawingu. I love Mawingu. Mawingu, I think, is the most recent one from her. And it's a collaboration with Fly Drop the Beat and La Rizzo. And definitely the old classics like Kubali, na hizo zingine zote, kina Mary Jane, kina Tokea. I hope Ethan is gonna join her on stage. Oh my God, that will be amazing. So after Brandy, we're gonna have Maroon Commandos. I have never seen Maroon Commandos live, by the way, but I know them from the famous music that they have out there. When I'm curating this playlist, I'm just listening to these hits, and I'm like, yo, we used to listen to these people when we were kids. And now we're gonna see them perform live. It's crazy. It's like this. I think the most famous one that I know is the one for Kamata Jembe na Panga Twende Shamba. Mimi si msanii. Msinikujie. I love the way Blankets, they incorporate old school and new school. Like, if you've noticed the lineup in the last couple of events, for April we had Les Wanyika, and I know also December we had Les Wanyika. Is it Lewanyika ama Leswanyika? Ebu mniambie. Sijui kama ni Leswanyika ama Lewanyika, but I will say Leswanyika because that's what I hear people say. So this time we have Maroon Commandos, and I know it's gonna be lit because set ya Leswanyika in April. My God. Kulikuwa na vumbi tu kwa hewa because everybody was dancing. Seriously, it was mad. Loved it. I know for Maroon Commandos, it's gonna be exactly the same, and I'm really looking forward to it. Nameless. I don't think I have ever seen Nameless live, by the way. I haven't seen Nameless live. Ngoma za Nameless, mimi niliziimba tangu when I was a baby. Like, my mom keeps on saying she remembers me saying, ay, even before I could utter meaningful words. So, you can imagine, how much I'm eager to see his set. I don't know. I don't know what to expect with Nameless, by the way. I don't know what to expect. Is he gonna come with a live band? I don't know. Is he gonna come with a DJ? I don't know. I really want to see how it's gonna turn out. I'm very, very, very curious, by the way. Tutarudi tu hapa. We will come back and discuss how the show was. This is just me laying out my expectations of Blankets and Wine and the show and the, the individual artists. And then we will come back later and discuss and see, according to our expectations, did these artists meet our expectations? When I say our, I mean me. My expectations. Did they meet the expectations? Ama wali choma? Ama show haikushika? Yes, we will discuss all that after it happens in July, and we are in June right now. After Nameless, we're gonna have Khaligraph Jones. Bruv. Let me tell you something, Maina. Let me tell you something. I don't listen to Khaligraph Jones as much. Ile ati ngoma yake ikitokea sijui nitaenda nisikize zi. I don't listen to Khaligraph Jones that much. But as I was curating this playlist, definitely I have to put my bias aside and the people I love, and I have to include all the artists when you wanacheza hiyo day. And the beauty of creating a playlist, I always listen to the music as I'm editing and removing songs from the playlist and making it more consumable and shorter. I have to skim through most of the music. So I've been listening to Khaligraph Jones' music. I think he has like 3 albums. I don't want to go into details of the names and everything, but there are some tracks that zilishika my attention, and I'm like, Khaligraph Jones is actually an OG. Like, he's been calling himself OG. He's an actual flow OG. And I stan. By the way, I stan. Siskizangi ngoma zake, lakini as I'm curating this playlist, na nimezisikiza, umse ni mnoma. Alafu unajua, like, his music iko from kitambo. So when you listen to his old albums and then you compare with his new music, you can even feel the growth. Like, oni mse mwenye amejijenga, he's gone back to the drawing board and he keeps on producing music in a better form and a better collaborations, better delivery, better mixing and mastering. It's amazing. By the way, props to Khaligraph. Sasa, the thing is, I've never been interested to see him live. He performed Juicy Kasarani, but I didn't pay much attention because I don't know, hawa wasanii wenye wanakujanga stage na ma DJ, I don't really pay that much attention. Na hiyo event ilikuwa tu like juju, it wasn't like a proper live show. So I want to see how Khaligraph is gonna do this. I really want to see. Considering he's before the headliner, nataka kusikia kenye Khaligraph atafanya, by the way. Ka atakuja stage na live band ama ata. Jukebox Band did a cover, some sort of cover of Khaligraph Jones songs. And then people in the comments started saying, by the way, si manifesting Khaligraph acheze na jukebox. Sa mi sijui kaa wametupangia cassette. I don't know. I don't want to put my hopes high. But I am genuinely looking forward to Khaligraph Jones' set, by the way. Acha tutaona Kenya atafanya. Na mpatia benefit of the doubt, by the way. The beautiful thing about music, keeping an open mind itakusaidia sana. Jumi sikangi na ile mentality ya, mi sisikizangi huyu msanii so mi simpendi zi. Unaweza kosa kumpenda, alafu atoe ngoma fulani kali and you'll be like, mbona siko napenda huyu mse, So it's really good to keep an open mind when you're listening to music. And I know it's happened before. A lot of the times, I don't consume somebody's music, but I listen to it live, and that changes everything. So the next time naingia YouTube, Spotify, I really enjoy the music because I've experienced a pure version live. Last but not least is the one, the only, the Lion of Suda, aka Bensoul, is performing at the Blankets and Wine. I think endo atafunga show. What do we have to say about Bensoul? My gosh! Bensoul recently released an album, his debut album, titled The Lion of Suda. I will do a review of The Lion of Suda. But The Lion of Suda has 15 beautiful songs. So again, this is a person mwenye I never really miss his shows. Kama ziko, within my proximity. So we attended the Lion of Suda launch and it was amazing. It was beautiful. I was actually looking at some of the I was looking for favorite songs, live rendition. It was ringing in my mind like earlier today at work. And I really looked for it. And then I didn't find what I was looking for, but I can hear it in my ears. I will find it. And then when I was looking for that live rendition, favorite song, I stumbled upon the video I took of the intro ya Napepea. Yo intro ni moto. Hey, your intro ni moto. We experienced some of the songs from the new album live. Alchemist during the album launch, and they were beautiful, by the way. I'm just waiting to see what songs he's gonna do, ngoma zenye ataweka kwa set yake, and then we'll see if he's gonna feature. Obviously he'll feature some from the EP, the Medicine EP. I don't know what he's gonna do different. I feel like I've gone to so many Bensoul shows. But the beautiful thing is, Mtuka Bensoul, you will never get tired of seeing him live, by the way. He'll always tweak something up. He'll always do something new. And as I had said that in the previous episode, I always love when I can't predict what an artist is going to do, because every performance becomes a whole new experience. Najua hii italia, by the way. He set ya Bensoul ya Blankets, Italia. You know, Bensoul plays with Jukebox Band. Nyinyi watu wa Jukebox, mfanye ilie. Tufunge show na energy bana. I'm really looking forward to this whole set. Yo, mimi siwezi kosa hii Blankets, by the way. Like, from start to end, hakuna msanii mwenye ako kwa hii lineup ya Blankets yenye naweza sema ati, tutapata water break. Hakuna. Good thing with Blankets, by the way, they keep time. Hakuna ati sijui artist aliingia sijui 2 AM. That's the good thing with Blankets. So those are my expectations za Blankets and Wine ya July. I really can't wait for July to come. I know kuna so many other events before July, and yeah, we'll see how the event goes. Tutakuja kupatana tu hapa after event imefanyika to discuss vile ilikuwa. Thank you for supporting Ongeza Volume this far and for listening in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for supporting me. And I have been your host, Abigail Diana. Bye.